Yeah, this will be an easy one for us to get through.
Yeah.
Because we're having fun talking about it.
It's
It's just such a good game. Welcome back.
it's so good.
I think we're having a good time with this one. This left one is the one I want here.
Or the right one. Oh no, but you want Diddy.
I wanted Diddy. I want Diddy because the very first enemy of the level is that.
Didn't you do that barrel?
No.
Chicka, 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 chicka.
I didn't need that barrel. This is
Yeah. I remember.
Alright.
This kid, he couldn't figure this out. Rari? What is Rari?
And it's also. Oh, shit.
Oh,
I got the
goddamn
worst
it.
one.
Alright, so these are what the bonus levels are. Get as
Um,
many of the banana coin things. as
This
you
one's
can.
really not representative of the bonus areas in general, because unless you knew that you could go through walls as Rambi, or as On Guard, you're wandering around like, where's the big one?
Yes, so there's a big coin.
And it's a multiplier.
And it multiplies by 2, basically. So you want to get as many as you can before you get the big one.
But like the problem with Rambis is that in order to get the big one, you have to forego all the other
Yeah,
ones.
it's not worth getting the big one.
And then for every 100 at the end of the stage, you get that many lives.
You get a life for every 100. I don't think you can get 600. Oh, maybe. No.
No. I was close. Wow, I didn't even enter barrel code and I've got way too many lives. I think you start with 5. And I don't know why I'm Donkey Kong again. It's definitely playing as Diddy. That one I want to save.
This one you want to save.
Yeah, this one goes
It's
right
right
here.
here.
Wow, it's like we know this game or something like that. I think we can still follow this one. There's one point where it's just like you can't follow it, you have to guess.
Yep, that one.
Alright, 32 lives. Or 31 lives.
31. Learn to count.
I keep forgetting the green and blue one.
Green, yeah, green gives you 2 and blue
These
gives
two.
you- which, follows with every rare game.
That is true. That is actually really
The
true.
red is 1, green is 2, and blue is 3.
I think Banjo uses that, doesn't it?
Yes. Especially in Banjo 2, a lot of the mini games. you have to collect
a lot
stuff.
of mini games. Okay, so I never understood this kid.
It's to get
No.
there.
No, I know what it's for. I mean, I used to put the
Oh, on the thing, on the.
the platform and be like, oh, this doesn't do me any good.
No, it really doesn't.
On.
Bonk.
Ong.
It's because you had no K.
Really?
You don't need him now.
But still.
It's all mayhem. All right, boss time.
Necky's nuts. Can you censor Necky's nuts, Aaron? I require.
And you have to bleep out anytime anybody says the word nuts.
I'm actually gonna have a lot of fun editing this one. I haven't edited actually edited an episode in some time. I take out things that are like blank spaces and awkward. Also busted.
I didn't understand. We didn't see that actually Nicky's nuts. I mean, just the ones that were caught in his throat.
Yeah.
He likes to gargle.
You were saving that one.
I was not. It just came to me. Forest level!
Yeah, points to Rare for not sticking to the tropes of a desert world and a water world, like in every other platformer of the time. We got the plains level, and then we got the jungle level, and then we got the forest level.
Well, no, the first one was the jungle level.
The first
The
world
jungle,
was the
and then like the mines.
The mines. Yeah. Well, I mean, Donkey Kong Country 1 does a good job of like mixing up the types of levels.
Or we don't really get the lava level in this.
No.
Not until the second one.
The second one does that. The third one does not. Okay, so I have glitched that particular bonus a number of times. You can actually, if you're playing as Donkey Kong at the time, you can land on it in such a way that the wall gets hit by you instead of the opening in the ground for the barrel.
And you can just go on walk.
No. But because of how he hits it, it actually stops you from going in there. So like you open up the wall, but you can't do anything with it.
Oh,
It acts like a bonus that you've already opened.
That's annoying.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you the point for having opened it. Oh, also a lot of animals are hard in making this game.
Yeah, but look at them. They mostly had it coming.
Oh, totally. They're all totally dickheads, but like...
The birds. Who cares about the birds?
I actually like... A lot of people prefer Donkey Kong Country 2 over this game. It's probably the better game, but I think this one's more memorable. Okay, so again...
That one you can do from the back.
That one you can do from the back and fuck it up as a result of it. It's again the situation where if you go too far off the screen after having opened it, it won't let you go into it.
Just don't go too far off the screen. It's really not that hard.
What if they'll give me that extra life?
Yeah, they do. Okay, this level used to infuriate me as a kid.
Yeah.
And that's because, like, timing is the first time you really have to time a lot of the barrel stuff.
Assuming that you haven't skipped, or assuming
Yeah, but
assuming
you
you
know-
haven't skipped Barrel Candy Candy.
Yeah, but, like, that's some timing, but this is, like, some... It's in the second half of the level where the timing gets a little tougher.
You can skip a lot of it.
I know. Now I know. Obviously, no. But as a kid, this level was like, and the save point was, like, back in the... Oh! Another one for the Diddy death counter.
Yeah. It's specifically Diddy, too. That's the best part.
That's the first time you have to... Where you see something like that in the game.
I think if I miss this one, it bounces me back, doesn't it?
I can't remember. No. Not this one. I think it's a later
Yeah,
one.
no, it's a later one. Because that's the one that you have to hit in order to get to the... Oh, I missed it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's this one.
This one shoots you back, yeah.
This one, if you miss it, it shoots you back.
That's fine. Ooh, yeah. I
Right?
missed that
Like
one
that,
before.
like that. Like this one's a little tricky. You just have to know the timing for it.
Yeah. And the thing is, this game did a fairly decent job of changing up the things you would encounter over many different... Ooh. I have missed that before, by the way. Where I've just soared through the open space between the two platforms.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, there's no reason that should have happened. It really the barrel mechanic returns in full force in the snow world, but like that's the last time that you encounter it, right? Because it's not present in in Oil Drum Alley or Creme Croc Industries.
Well, they introduced some new mechanics.
Yeah, I mean, but like the timing of the barrels
Yeah.
isn't as okay. So there's a barrel in this level that I really don't like, and it's not because I find it difficult to get. It's that the placement of it is so dickish. It's like you found it because you fell off the wall. And you know which one I'm talking about, right?
I can't remember.
It's during the part with the neckies flying across. And
you have to.
And you
it's
have
a
to be at
bonus
the
barrel.
very
You have to
bottom
be.
of the-
Yeah, that
right.
one's tough.
it's not a tough thing. It's just like knowing where it is inherently is such a dick thing to do. Because you can't see it because it blends in with the rock face at the bottom. And so I borrowed a copy of Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Color from my friend once. And
Is it the same game?
Slightly different. There are a few level changes here and there, but it's one of those things where it's very apparent that like they knew that was a problem in the Super Nintendo game and tried to fix it. Because that game's been re-released on the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance, and had the
Game Boy Advance. Why wouldn't they just re-release this?
They did. But
and they fixed.
But they added a bunch of things as well. There's like extra features.
Right.
Yeah. And I actually wasn't entirely sure because I didn't see it. I'm gonna avoid the Randy token.
Yeah, we don't want this one.
It's the far from left.
Nope. There's that one. You have to get it now.
Oh fuck. It was actually the one I didn't want because I already had two of them. All right, we're not going for the big one though.
The big one is over the top in the back of the level, but
And
in order to do that, you have to.
You have to hop across the top.
Well, you have enough time to now run back and potentially get it if you wanted to. You're gonna try it?
Yeah, sure. I've never actually.
But you have to go fast and you can't fall. No, now you
can't get it.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
So you can't.
It's because the time speeds up after 30.
Look how fast that clock is going.
It's specific to this bonus as well.
What is that? Weird. Weird.
I kind of always assumed that it was due to something with. Okay.
Oh yeah, this one's a dick. Okay. You have to.
So the game doesn't teach you that you can place barrels and not explode them.
Sure it does.
I
think it definitely says it in the manual.
It might say it in the manual, but
okay.
There's nothing like within the game that would.
And it also mentions in the manual that if you do that with the TNT barrels, they explode.
Which is also not especially useful.
Isn't it this one?
Nope, it's this bottom one.
The bottom one. Okay.
Yeah, it's not really a useful feature. I mean, I know I already wasted the third one before, but I'm not touching another token if I can. Temple Tempest. Okay, this one I often miss a bonus in.
Right at the start, isn't it?
There's
something right at the start here.
There might be a token up here.
Oh.
I couldn't remember. Okay, now I'm not getting any more tokens. What I always miss in this level, I think you need...
Almost right past it.
Okay, so this is it. I could have just done that all the way across. You need to keep this espresso all the way to the end.
Do you?
Yeah. And I always fuck this up.
You can just walk over those beavers. Again. Easy. It was the next level, I believe, that's really annoying with the bonus levels. There's like 6.
There's 6, but they're all really close to each other.
A lot of them.
They're all really close to each other.
But it's one of those things, like, you wouldn't know where, like, you have to, like, grab Espresso and run all the way back to the beginning of the level to get him.
Yeah, well, but there's also one where you have to... One of those ones where you have to get a Mankey Kong, or whatever his name is. Shit. To...
Stop getting the rhinos!
I can't help it. They're so beautiful.
You like them because they're horny.
Oh. No, shit. No.
Wow, we'll put that on the super death counter, and next time on AFLP, more Temple Tempest.
I was like specifically trying to keep.
We'll add one of the Diddy death counter, and now put a donkey death counter. Next time on AFLP.
Plus bird.
No, we don't count birds.
1 DK, 1 D plus bird.
No, you can't because we've killed a lot of birds. Next time.